I'm not racist. Who's that? Pamela Harris? Who's that?
Welcome back to Donuts and Alcohol. I'm Gravel.
And I'm Tatum. And appreciate everybody checking out the Golden Donut Awards.
First ever, man. And I got good feedback. A lot of good feedback.
Yes, real good feedback. And of course, one of the big winners was Lauren Eylise.
Most nominated, most win, or not most wins. I think Devin Bird just took that one, but most nominated.
Most nominated, okay.
And 2 wins. The 2 biggest wins. Song of the year, album of the year.
There we go. Big awards.
Yeah.
Big awards.
And luckily, we have her here at Timeless Recording Studios to catch up on the new album, This Is Personal, the new music videos. I mean, Cry, music video of the year?
Come on now.
You guys want the inside scoop? That's what I voted for. But also, Joyriding just came out as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But that's not it. We're going to bring back the wildly entertaining, hilarious Culture Shock.
Yo. And Lauren Eylise is gonna be playing. We're gonna see if she can get another W. You know, she won big at the Golden Donut Awards, but can she win doing Culture Shock?
Does she know her white people? We'll have to find out. And her opponent will be none other than, you remember him from season 1, don't you? FEALART, our buddy, our good friend. So, you know.
But does he know his black people?
Don't ask me. Man. But there's a little something on the line. We got some bourbon. I know they both like dark liquor, so whoever wins is taking home a bottle of bourbon. This is the biggest stakes we've ever had with this game, so hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into FEALART's Culture Shock.
Here we go.
Oh, you know this one. You know him.
Is he a boxer? Ah, nice. I don't know what movie that was. Looks like there was Uggs in it.
What?
There's a sponsorship, man. Nope. Yeah, can I get a clue? Like,
His dad's famous. One of the most famous actors ever.
Morgan Freeman got a kid?
Close.
You're on the right track. I feel like if you get the
As far as black actors,
Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
almost there. One more and you got it.
You named 2 out of the 3.
Who the fuck?
it's
Son of a bitch. That's my mom. My mom's gonna be pissed. That's her favorite actor.
Oh, we know. Come on.
You know, come on now.
You don't get this.
I'm terrible with names, dude. I know him. And the way he's looking at me too, he's like, "You're guilty as charged, bud." Damn. Fuck is your goddamn name, you goofy? I don't be watching TV that much anymore, dude. It's kind of sad. God, I'm so mad at myself, dude. That's a hard ass. I'm not mad at myself, okay? I'm not mad at myself. Next. I'm gonna take this loss as a champ, all right? Dude, I'm bad with names, man. Why can't this be charades? Fuck me. What? These are like insults, not hints. The fuck? Damn. Oh, I'm so bad at this shit. Yeah, that's all I do is work out and paint.
All right, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross. All right, I'm so sorry, Tracy. You're a beautiful woman. Damn. Just know everybody watching.
You know him in his eye.
Bro, I didn't know this was going to be a name of games. You're talking to somebody who is like fucked up in the cut when it comes to memory. Yeah, I've watched like all of his movies and shit. I remember that lazy eye anywhere, but his name, no. Forrest.
Oh, okay.
Forrest Whitaker.
There you go.
Ah, bitch, I got one. Hey. Woo! I'm happy I got one.
Here we go. You pronounce her.
Oh, that's the hard part.
Just say how you feel.
I hate the fact that I'm fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV, dude. I'm dedicated to my craft. Yes, I know who she is. I'm fucking her name.
What is her role? What movie was she in?
It's a fucking vice president.
Okay. Let's start.
She gets the character on a TV show. That's her role as the vice president. Technically, that's a halfie.
Negative 1.
Wait, what? Yeah, now you dig yourself in the hole.
She's the real vice president, Kamala Harris.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Not the one that real on TV.
You didn't.
Next, 'cause, yeah, he's digging himself.
I thought it was Pamela Harris.
Harris.
Fucking A, dude. She modeled for Victoria's Secret? I know I've seen her face before. She's beautiful as hell. God.
Worked in an office.
Phaser the stun.
No, it's Rashida Jones.
Alright, thanks. Bro. Spike Lee, motherfucker.
Oh!
That's 2. Thank you very much.
Oh, he might get this one.
Oh, she's in the show. She's badass. Oh. Yeah, does she really have titties like that? No, but I know she's in TV shows. Oh, whatever. All right. Hey, I got 2, man. Where's the congratulations? Oh, motherfucking black peas. Black eyed peas. Fucking, what is your goddamn fucking... Will I Am.
Good job.
Oh, she's funny as hell. Damn, what is your name? She was pregnant in that one movie and it's like, oh, I don't, but she's funny. I know that. I've laughed at her many a times. Yeah. Yep. Hey, I got 3.
They even put in some biracial people in it to kind of mix it up.
Okay, and we're back. That was a rough outing from Chad, aka FEALART, aka FeelFit. Follow him on Instagram. But we've got the queen herself for the first time since season 2.
Oh my God.
Lauren Eylise. How's it going?
It's going well. It's been such a long time. This
No,
is
it's
great.
finally
Such a
the
long
queen
time.
of the
Like,
Queen
yeah,
City. I think we're gonna do that. The queen in the Queen City.
I receive it humbly.
Talk your stuff. How you feeling?
I feel great, blessed and highly favored.
Of
As my elders would say. How y'all?
Feeling good. So you know you coming off some big wins at our first annual Golden Donut Awards. Were you
My
expecting
babies.
to get those W's like that?
I won't say I was expecting it, but I am very grateful to have received them. I was very excited to get the news. I put a lot of time and money and energy into that album and into this art and this rollout. So I'm grateful to see people rocked with it, and I was shocked actually. Yeah, I really was. I was like, I won. That was awesome. So I was really excited.
I can't say I'm shocked because the album is phenomenal. Talk about how you approach this one differently than Life, Death, Life.
And this is personal.
That's a great question. So with This Is Personal, I wrote I wrote everything. Let's say that. I write all my stuff, but I digress.
She's a songwriter.
I am a songwriter. I wrote everything in real time. So my first EP was in reflection. Like I had gone through the stuff, and then I sat down when I had time to sit down, and I reflected on it in healing. But This Is Personal it was created in real time. I was going through a lot of that shit in the moment, which was very challenging because there's a lot more than just the art taking place, right? So some of it was written, you going through it, and then the situation's still going on. Then I'm in the studio. Like I remember when I recorded Peaks and Valleys, I had just came from a very intense argument with some really heavy shit I was going through, and I cried in that studio. Like the takes are legitimate, like emotion. And I'm one shot shotty, so it's really not that that big of a deal in that respect. But I was stacking my vocals like 20, 25 times, like doing some really incredible work in there. But it was very emotionally and mentally draining because the things were happening in real time. So for me, I think that's the biggest difference between the two projects. That and as you can hear in the album, it's a bigger sound. I was very adamant about, I don't know who in the world is aware, but live recording is very expensive, and it's a much more delicate situation to have live instrumentalists. So for me to do like every track has live instruments on it.
Wow.
And
I didn't know that.
yeah, so it was different in that respect, and I'm very proud of it for those reasons, for sure.
I like the aspect that you include like interludes and skits. I feel like we don't really get those in like solid projects, and I think that makes it sound full. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it
for
kind of
sure.
like breaks it up. It gives you like
It's a story.
The imagery of like this is a real story. And I like that aspect.
In some
of
ways,
it.
perhaps too authentic of a story. Some people was mad, Bucko. I'm sorry about it, but it is what
You're
it is.
messing with a musician.
It is.
Look,
That's the price you pay.
Yeah.
Know
Exactly.
that.
So-
No, I'm gonna write about that shit.
You're pretty
Good, bad, or
liable
indifferent.
to get your stuff, aired out. You know what I'm saying?
In some ways,
Now, this is your first full length, isn't it?
Yes.
You didn't just record it here in Cincinnati, did you?
No. So there were 2 studios here I recorded out of. Win Sound, which used to be Sound Images, an amazing studio downtown, under new ownership. Mia Carruthers was one of my producers, and Marble Garden over on Sycamore, I believe, downtown. Isaac Carnes owns that. Incredible studios here. But I also recorded some of the album in New York,
Nice.
Okay.
which was dope. Wolves is produced by DJ Clockwork, who is living out in New York right now. And funny story, that the way that song came to life was like just straight, like I couldn't make it up. It's just straight out of a movie. Like I went to Talib Kweli's concert because I had opened for him and Erykah Badu and them that one summer. So we went out there, we went to the concert, just kicking it, and the whole band came back to the studio, bro. Talib Kweli's whole band came to the studio. It's crazy. Clockwork.
Yo, I just like how you say it so casual. Like, yeah, I just opened up for Erykah Badu, and then we all just like you just said so chill. Like, it is what it is.
I mean, the thing about that is like, it really is what it is. Like I'm grateful for those moments, but like once you're in it, you recognize like there is no destination. Oh, I say that in Joyride. No destination. The journey be the wave, and it's quite literal. Like all my life, I had a vision like, oh, I'm gonna be a singer, and this will be when I make it. There is no make it, because your goals are constantly changing. And 1 minute you're open for Erykah, 1 minute you're open for Patty, and it's like this is amazing. But then you still got to keep going and keep evolving.
Yeah.
And I still have other people I want to meet and work with and open for, and new albums to make. So I'm grateful for the opportunities, but it's always a grind. It's like you can't stay. For me, that's how I am. Like I don't stay in one moment too long. It's like that was nice. I'm gonna pay these bills. All right, how am I gonna get to this? How am I gonna get to the Grammys?
Exactly.
There's still stuff to be done. So that's how I approach that.
Exactly. Tell me about the actual production. So when it comes to the songwriting, like, do you have a lot of other songs that didn't make it on This Is Personal and that you plan on
Actually, yeah.
doing somewhere? And,
Yeah. I have a really large catalog because I'm always writing. And earlier, before I had a baby, I was writing way more. Like, it's all I was doing. So a lot of times these days, I'll go back into the catalog and bring something out and, like, complete the song, or just revisit it, kind of re-record it where I am right now with a different and fresh creative aspect. But a few songs didn't make the cut. Even, like, Drunk Dialing, for example, that's on the album. That's a full-length track. And it get wild. As you can hear it in, like, the interlude, I'm talking mad shit. But that second verse, Bucko, we was in the studio
right
like,
there.
you sure you want to put that out? I said, hell yeah, I'm pissed. But when we did it, I cut it and just so it can make sense as a full cohesive project. So you'll definitely hear some of the ones that didn't make the bill in the next project for sure. Hopefully, who knows? Maybe I'll be over it. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know.
Yeah, come on. You guys are looking for music. We got a songwriter right here.
I'm your girl.
Now, you mentioned you recorded some of this out in New York. I know you've got ties in New York. Do you find it hard trying to make it in Cincinnati, or do you still have like kind of you still want to go out to like a New York or an LA to kind of get bigger?
You know what? The verdict's still out on that. You know, I have to admit I love Cincinnati, and I have my issues with Cincinnati as a city generally and as a creative space. But my family's here. And I love Cincy, and the price of living is very affordable. So I don't know. My goals are constantly kind of shifting around along that. I don't know exactly how that'll play out. I lived in New York for a while, so I have a lot of friends there and a lot of colleagues there, and I just love New York. You know what I mean? I always say Cincinnati raised me, but New York made me. Like, I became the woman that I am, like the hustler that I am out there. So I go there often for work and just to be home. A lot of work is beckoning me to LA right now, which I ain't trying to move out there. It's beautiful, but that's far. I'm a Pisces, I gotta be around my loved ones. So to answer your question more directly, like, I'm always gonna have to be on the go because that's the nature of an artist, I believe. Like, you have to go. But I don't know if I'll stay based here. We'll see. I'm always love Cincy, but I don't know, like, trying to go kick it in Dubai.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
What if I live in Dubai and just come? I don't know.
Right, Taj Mahal living. I'm like, dude.
Or I always want to go off the grid personally. Like, I, believe it or not, I won't say antisocial, but I like to be alone.
You like your alone time.
I really do. I thoroughly enjoy I get social anxiety sometimes. I cover it very well, but I just be like, I'm ready to get home, Bucko. So I'd like to just get a little cabin somewhere, burn my incense, have some tea, and y'all can call me, FaceTime me.
Yeah. But as far as being in my space,
let's plan in advance.
Right. Hold on.
I don't know.
So with everything happening these past few months, year, was it easier for you to kind of curate this album with quarantine, instead, like being still more, you know what I'm saying, still, or was it a little bit more challenging because you weren't moving around and being pulled in different directions?
It was challenging. It was challenging in some ways. Generally, when I'm about to drop a project, touring is the first thing on my mind. Like, touring is like the primary source of income. That is not possible right now. So that stressed me out. For a minute, the album was done for a while, and I was just sitting on it because I'm like, I don't know what's about to happen. And I had to make that decision. Like, we don't know what's about to happen. Like, we don't know when this pandemic's going to end. So I can't sit on, like, this creative work for that long either. Like, I have to push it in other ways.
Exactly.
And be able to, like, just sort of get in front of the thing to the best of my ability. So in that respect, it was difficult. But in the more creative elements of getting it done, it was actually, I guess, a lot more stress relieving. Like, I didn't have to be bothered or distracted. I was in my house. And so listening to those mixes and sending them back, to the master engineer and everything, it was a much more therapeutic experience, honestly. I posted something on my Instagram. You see Bernie, and he said with them mittens, boy. I was like, this is me in the studio, listen to mixes. But that's how it would be, and it was just a different experience because I do have those moments where I am so, like, self-obsessed artist and just like to myself. Yeah. It was cool to be in my house sipping some bourbon, listening to the mix instead of in the studio with people. So it came with its pros and cons for sure.
Oh, well, you just dropped Joyride.
Yes.
And Cry.
Yes.
Both great music videos. It looks like you kind of went like a vintage route.
Yes.
Especially, Cry. I mean, just the old ballroom singer kind of vibe.
Yeah.
The other one was kind of, you're in a car, you got the hair all blown out. And was that the route you wanted to take?
Absolutely. I'm an old soul, and I'm obsessed with all things vintage. I'm obsessed with, like, old Hollywood glamour and, like, some of the amazing Black Hollywood stars of old. So that was very intentional. And I think we executed it very well. It was very dramatic. I'm so dramatic when I want to be. But I thought it was cool, and I think it's important to do that kind of thing, like, as an artist, to stretch. I can't speak for any other artist, or I don't want to speak on anybody else's work. I do believe that we got in a space where people were just creating the same thing because it's what worked for one artist. So, like, all right, we'll do this kind of video. We'll do it like this, and we'll do this kind of song, and I'm gonna whisper sing on it like this. And it's all gonna be what it is, yeah. And, like, it's cool if that works for you, but, like, we don't all have to do the same shit. Exactly. That's the beauty of art. Like, If you want to belt an old tune, do that. If you want to whisper rap, do that too. But like, we don't all have to do. Success doesn't have to look the same for all of us. And I think it's very lazy to see that how one person does it and to just kind of imitate that. Like, where is the art? Where is the imagination? Where is the creativity? Where is it? Like, there's God in art. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not tapping into your inner God, like, what you doing, B? I don't like that.
I think that's why we rock with you so hard, is because you are authentic. You are a true artist, and it's not just like cookie cutter. It's not like, oh, Beyonce did this, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's
you definitely have a problem pushing the envelope, the creative envelope when it comes to it.
I try, and I love me some B.
Take some risk,
and I be watching B, but I'm not gonna like go and try to recreate Lemonade. Like, no, I'm gonna be inspired by it, and I'm gonna create from my experiences. You know what I mean? So
if we want to hear Beyonce, we're gonna. No offense, we're going to listen to Beyonce.
I'm going to go listen to Beyonce. We all should be listening. You know what I mean? Look, I'm dressed in lemonade today. Lemonade down to the socks.
Lauren Eylise, you are a true Pisces. You know that?
I am.
You really, like, I'm hearing you like, yo, you are like a Pisces. Like, you like me. Like, we over the top dramatic, but then again,
it's
we like.
It's a problem.
All right. We
stuck between two Pisces.
Alone, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a Pisces sun. I'm a Virgo rising and a Libra moon. So I am very... I'm a very complicated individual. You know what I mean? Like, I got that Pisces, like, yeah, but I'm a Virgo too. So like, I'm very anal about things. Like, it's free spirit sometimes, but when it gonna leave me alone, let me get my schedule together. I got like 5 different planners. I got a budget planner. I got a daily planner. I got a planner for next year already.
Are you structured?
I'm like very intense about that. But the Pisces in me be like, well, fuck these planners. Let's just go drink some bourbon. Like, it's a lot. I have to really like practice a lot of self-discipline. Because it gets kind of crazy. And I'm emotional.
I get it.
Y'all Pisces, man.
I see you. I see the Pisces on you right now. Look, your little elbow. You want to touch him so bad.
I get it, you know?
Crazy. Well, if anyone wants to see you perform live, you're still out there with proper guidelines.
Absolutely.
All that. You got some residencies.
Yes. So every second Saturday, I'm at Nostalgia downtown on Vine. And every final Saturday of the month, I'm at Ghost Baby on Republic. You do have to make reservations because, you know, we're living in a pandemic. If you ain't coming with a mask, don't show up. You know, we're going to keep everybody safe. But I'm very grateful for those opportunities because I think, first and foremost, I'm a musician. Like, that's been the hardest part of COVID, like not being able to like perform in front of people, like that energy exchange. So having these opportunities to do it in a safe environment right now is very comforting to me and keeps me inspired to keep going. So if y'all can come out, do that, and it's a good time. It's a good time.
And follow her at Lauren Eylise, and make sure you get those reservations quickly. Yeah. She's a hot commodity.
Very hot. Still booked, okay? Still out here booked.
Booked and blessed.
Booked and blessed? That was a good one.
Shout out
to
the ancestors.
Thanks, guys. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to come down and see you.
For sure.
I've been trying to get a ticket. I can't get a ticket.
She booked?
She's booked.
And blessed.
So before we get you out of here, I want you to look in this camera right here. Tell the good people at home why they should listen to This Is Personal.
Because it's very personal. No, no, honestly, it really is. You should listen to it because it's good music. And because I told you to. And when I create music, especially like bodies of works, like bodies of art, I think it's important to sort of create a mirror for everybody to look at it and listen to it and see themselves kind of work through your own shit in your own way. So that's what I invite you to do in listening to This Is Personal. Take it real personal.
I can't imagine it being said no other way.
Well, we gave it 5 donuts.
5 donuts.
5 donuts. Welcome to the 5
and
donut
some
club.
crumbs. So it's like
and some
5
crumbs.
Point whatever. It's more than 5.
And it is the album of the year, guys. First ever. That's going down in history.
It is. I'm grateful.
First ever.
I'm so grateful. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for them votes. I appreciate that.
Thank you for creating good music.
It's my pleasure.
You know,
oh
we need that.
You're right.
We need it.
Right. What?
See, look, now we having the Pisces moment. See, look, now we having the Pisces moment.
Stuck in the middle.
Hey, he said, I'm a Leo. I can't be doing this.
No emotion. Okay, well, we definitely thank you for coming out. But you're not done.
Oh, I'm not.
You got to go up against FEALART. and culture shock. Do you know
I'm scared.
You know your white tea people?
I really think I do. I really think I do, but I'm bad with names, so I don't know. But I'm confident.
You got this.
I'm gonna just shoot my shot.
You got this.
I know this. I want that bourbon.
There we go.
So I am going to put my best foot forward, Bucko.
That's all we got to do is just toss a little bourbon. Well, let's get it right into this culture shock. If she can beat FEALART, she's walking away with that bourbon. We'll be right back. Hey guys, you bored at home during quarantine? Why don't you take a listen to this? Papa Gore's The Feel. Great album, great listen, even features from Jay Hill and Shalom. Check it out. All right, culture shock, Lauren Eylise. Who do we got here?
Drew Barrymore. All right, yeah. I love Drew Barrymore. Susan got a song. That's my jam.
Oh, you know this guy.
I don't know this man's name. Hold on, give me a second. Is this the comedian who was in trouble for saying the words?
Oh no.
I don't know his name.
Give up?
I give up.
Bill Burr.
Okay, that was not who I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like that.
They kind of look similar, don't they?
Who we got here?
Oh my God. I know her, but I don't know. I'm bad with names. I don't know her name. Don't tell me. Wait, let me think about it. Let me look at her and think. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know this lady. Sorry to that woman. I give up. I wouldn't have got that name, but I have seen her on there. Oh my God. Well, I don't know his real name, but can I go with Ross? Can I say Ross? I can't say Ross.
We'll give you half a point.
I don't remember his last name on that damn show. Wait, don't tell me. Wait. I don't know. Dang, I only got one. I'm really about to lose this. Next. I never would have got his real name. What was Ross' last name? Oh. Is it her first name Emma? Emma. Come on, girl. What's your last name? A synonym. Let me think. Hold on. What's synonymous with? I know. I'm like Emma Dirt. Like what? Emma Concrete. Pavement. Stone. Emma Stone.
Oh, there we go.
I'll get half a point. I'll take a half a point because I was like, I don't know.
This is hard.
No, this is my boy. He was on Bedazzled, everything. Ben Stellar. No, I just went to the right name. Don't tell me. Wait, what's his man's name? I love this man. He was in The Mummy too. His first name is definitely Ben, right? Oh, Lauren, come on. You watch his movies. I'm a fan of his. Bedazzled. It's not Benjamin? I know this man. I love this man. Come on, Lauren. Remember, Lauren. Remember. Remember, Lauren. Remember. It ain't got a Keller at the end. What's his name? Please, I'm going to get this because I know him. I just need one hint.
Last name was
Yeah, I'm fucking up. Oh my God! I could have got it. I'm a fan of his.
But Loki, that don't look like him. I thought that was.
I just forgot his real name.
we know this guy all over the
Who is this? This ain't the Harry Styles guy, is it? He look like him. He all over the charts. What he singing? I don't know this man. Skip. Gave up. Oh, yeah, no. I had no idea how he looked at all. Nope. Seen him? I don't know these names. Nope. Next.
Adam Driver.
Never would have got his name. I am horrible at this. I don't know this man. I see ESPYs. I don't know nothing about no sports. So, next. Nice suit though. Would never got that. I know he's in Spider-Man. I don't know his name. I know he is Spider-Man. And I cried. I cried when he died. I don't know his name. I'm horrible at this. I want to drink right now. When I'm under stress, I want to drink. That's alcoholic as hell. Sorry, man. Those were some hard ones.
Really intimidated right now, dude.
Those were some really hard ones. These white men and women, they all looked alike. I was confused.
Yo, that was one hell of a game.
The lowest scoring game ever.
That was intense between those two. So they both equally don't know nobody.
And it's okay. I mean, I was surprised. Didn't expect FEALART to walk away, you know, with Lauren being on the Kelly Clarkson show. I thought she was hip to the white culture, to the
more white people,
to the white culture, as they say on Twitter. Right.
Right.
All right. So, I mean, regardless, she makes great music, beautiful music. You know, we got so many people messaging us after the awards. Who's that Lauren Eylise? Hey, I just followed her. Man, she makes great music. So as long as she keeps making great music, I think we can let this one slide.
Yeah, we're gonna let this slide and just be in the studio, Lauren. You know, you're good. You're good. Just not naming white people, but it's all good. But she did win the bourbon.
She did. Chad was man enough to hand it over to her. So big shout out to FEALART. Big shout out to Lauren Eylise. We are all winners when you step inside the Donuts and Alcohol set. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. We love you guys. Subscribe, like, do it all. And most importantly, wear a mask.
Arrivederci.